At Strategic Wealth Designers, we like to take time to focus on different charities and organizations around town. This week, Becca White talks with one of them. So here's one of our most popular segments, Strategic Wealth Cares.
Today we're right off Fern Valley Road at Dare to Care Food Bank, and we are joined today with Annette Ball, the programs director here at Dare to Care. Annette, Dare to Care is a huge, huge name, but someone may not know exactly what you all do and what kind of services you offer.
Sure, some people know a lot about us and like others need to be reminded. So we are a food bank and we've been in this community for about 45 years now.
Wow.
Right. We got started through the tragedy of a young boy who passed away from malnutrition, and the community just rallied together and said, we can't let this happen again. So we are going to start collecting food and distributing to those who have a need. So we have grown and we are now serving over 192,000 different individuals every year.
Wow.
To ensure that no one in our community is going to bed hungry at night. So we know that we've still got work ahead of us, so we're still working on that, but we're distributing millions of pounds of food into the community every year. We're serving all ages. We serve families, we serve individuals. We're just trying to help those who have a need in our community.
All right, now if someone does have a need in their community, or if they personally have a need, how do they get in contact with you?
They can call our offices, 966-3821, and we will have someone answer the phone who can let them know where it is they need to go if they've got a need, because we don't want people to have to travel all the way to our offices to receive food. So we have partner agencies that help us distribute that food. We've got over 300 locations in our service area that can help to distribute that food. So we will take basic information like a name and address, actually just the address, not even the name.
Okay.
And then we will tell them what are the nearest locations they can go to. And a lot of times it's going to be 5 or 7 different locations where they can seek food assistance. Also, if someone is interested in learning more, they can get onto our website, which is daretocare.org. They can find out more about receiving food assistance, about the amount of food that we give out, the kinds of food that we give out, the programs that we have, and how they can get involved, whether that would be volunteering, donating financially, donating food, just different ways they can become involved.
All right, and we walked into the warehouse just now. I was like, wow, it's really overwhelming. There's a huge stock here. How does all this work exactly?
We receive donations from the community. It can be from the food industry that donates food to us. It can be from individuals who are doing food drives. We have some USDA products here. And then we also purchase about $2 million worth of food every year. So what you see behind us, this warehouse holds close to 2 million pounds of food. That inventory turns over very regularly because, as I mentioned before, we've got those 300 partner agencies that work with us. They will receive food from us for free, and then they distribute it to those who have a need. And they'll either take the food and they'll make a meal out of it and serve it at a kitchen, or they'll take the food and give it out as groceries. So it's always filtering through here. We try to turn this food as quickly as possible because, as you see beside us, we've got some fresh produce, and that's going to be very time sensitive for us to get out. And a third of the food that we distribute is fresh produce. So we've got a real focus on nutritious food and getting it out to those who have that need, and also educating them about the food that they're receiving. We've got some food classes that we're getting started called Cooking Matters, where we are educating people on what to do with produce, how to wash it, how to select it at the store, how to work on a budget that they have, and how to do it healthfully.
All right, there is one program that I want to touch on. You can find out a lot more on the website about the programs you offer, but it's called Backpack Buddy. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Certainly. We've got over 36 different schools that we partner with. Unfortunately, we know that there are kids that on the weekends just don't have access to food. During the week, they're at school and they're receiving breakfast and lunch through the school lunch program. But on the weekend, there's not a guarantee that they're going to have anything. So we partner with schools in our area that will work with, on average, about 50 students. So they select the neediest students, and we allow the schools to select the students because they know their kids, they know their story, they know their need. And every Friday, they will give them a bag of food that we provide, including fresh produce. They'll get 2 pieces of fresh fruit, and they get to take it home on the weekend so that they've got food to get them through. So we're working with 2,000 children every weekend and really seeing a difference and an impact in their lives. We're getting feedback from the teachers about how they're becoming more focused, they are getting their work done, they're becoming more confident in themselves, they're not absent on Fridays any longer. So really great feedback, not only just in helping their bodies to grow, but helping them to think and to function in society.
And that's really great. I mean, helping out the community, and that's what you're trying to do. We are talking about kids, but someone may think about older people, or they might not think older people might need that nutrition as well.
Certainly, we do have older people in our community that need that nutrition, and so we've got several different programs that we work with them. We have one called Patrol Against Hunger, where we work with the police department, and we provide boxes of food for them, and they will deliver them to shut-in seniors in their area. So anyone that they know has that need but can't get out of their home, but is living on a very fixed income, they'll deliver it once a month, and just spend a little bit of time with them. It's a win-win for everyone. We also have senior high-rises where we will take food and distribute it out. We have produce trucks that will go in areas that have seniors. So we know that all ages can have need for food assistance, and we want to take care of everyone, especially the nutrition. So we're really focusing that again on the fresh fruits and vegetables to get that nutrition that everyone needs.
We could spend hours and hours talking about all the different events that you all have going on all year long, all your different programs. But if someone has heard some information, or if they'd like more information, or if they'd like to volunteer, donate, anything like that, what's the phone number and your all's website once again?
Yes, it's 966-3821 or daretocare.org.
All right. Thank you very much, Annette, for all that great information. If you'd like more information, you can call Dare to Care. Matt, we're going to send it back to you for now.